Yo guys, we're back again on Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV. It is still the second week in the new year, and we are still in the new year mood. So happy new year to you guys. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for the years that you've been with us. We really appreciate you for your subscription, for your likes, for the shares, for everything you do, the comments, the gbas, we see everything, and we are grateful. I have Olamide here with me today, Ragnar. One and only Ragnar Rem of Gusto TV.
Yeah.
What's good now?
Thanks to the subscribers. Thanks for bringing life to Gusto TV Africa.
Man.
We appreciate you a whole lot.
40K subs, over 40K. Yes, thank you. So a lot of things has been going on. A lot of new music, artists coming back and forth.
Yeah,
some artists go reign for a while, then they'll go away, and then they'll come back again. And today we want to focus on one of such artists, Phyno.
Yeah, Highway.
Obago. Bro, Highway brought Phyno back. What are your takes on this song?
I was happy that at least at the end of the year, because 2020 was not that kind of year in terms of it for Phyno.
Yeah.
We had a lot of nice videos, and I know you still have his court fans that following.
Yeah, he dropped for you. He dropped his song with Peruzzi, Never.
For the money, yeah. God willing with Runtown, and it's called fans with still, because when you support someone that much, you still feel maybe it was just that kind of a year. But I think he ended it with a bang with them. Highway is doing well, and it's a very nice track, production and everything. So 2020 was not that kind of year, but Highway was that balling. So I don't know, what do you think should be the direction for Phyno really? Because I think 2020 was not that year, but since Highway dropped, change, so that means you're shading 2021 with a jam. So what do you think is
well for me, I feel the new vibe now that Phyno is on, actually Highway vibe, like, bro, that jam is a solid jam. It's a really solid jam. It is
shout out to Kaywise.
Kaywise owns the song, it featured Phyno. And the vibe
about Kaywise, like, that's two jams now. What type of dance?
You get, like, it's doing really well. For me, Highway Phyno on Highway was the classic Phyno that we know, dropping us the lambas, the normal Igbo feel and everything. It's different from the songs he had in 2020. The For the Money, the Never, was more of Phyno trying to be all fluent and, not the street vibe. But Highway,
what type of Phyno do you like? The expressive one or the serious hardcore one?
I prefer the expressive Phyno, and the serious, that was what he was doing on the songs in 2020. He was being serious and all of that, and then it didn't really, bro, people want to just feel you.
I don't know, I prefer the expressive one too.
Straight up.
Apart from Ghost Mode and some other ones that are not like the core rap, I prefer the expressive one, because
before Highway, last time Phyno had one major song was Ride For You with Davido, 2019. Like, bro, throughout 2020 was. So for you, I would want to ask you, what do you think Phyno did wrong in 2020 that didn't make him continue with the wave of For You that he had with Davido?
I think 2020 itself was not that typical kind of year for every artist.
Yeah.
There was more of you strategizing. The Kiss Daniels of this world. Some didn't follow that trend because everybody was just trying to survive first. But I think one thing he did wrong in my own, this was like, I didn't think he pushed some of the, because a lot of those TJ Mori shot a lot of nice videos.
Yeah.
It just felt as if they just let it go and it just passed by. Secondly, I think the featuring pool should extend. I know he has done a lot of featuring with love. It should be more.
Now, based on the featuring pool, now, do you think we need another Phyno and Olamide collabo?
Based on what past this thing is always welcome, but there's the Bella Shmurda of this world now. There's the Bad Boy teams. There's Chike. If you want to now take it to there's Cavemen. There's I don't want to spoil the Doubting Thomas the band. I love them so much, but so you see that's the range of collection of new featuring are different now. And even Olamide is on that new buzz, because he did that with Infinity, he did that with Bad Boy, he did that with Bella Shmurda. It might sound cliche, but the thing is, when people are in the front row of the next trend, you have to being a trend means that you are doing something right. That means you are actually appealing to a particular type of a larger part of the population. So I think new period of featuring and more intensity in the digital release promo, either a giveaway or something. Because I like Phyno. I think it's hard to. But
looking at trends, one of the artists that is always on trend when he does new thing is Wizkid. And Phyno and Wizkid had a song back then, Bombay.
Yeah, Bombay
was a major jam. Do you think Phyno needs another collab with Wizkid?
Collab with Wizkid is not going to be because Wizkid already has the FC.
Yeah.
That we push it, and we know that kind of taste is exquisite from A-list Olamide. But I personally, this is my personal opinion. I think he should work with the new gen. With the new gen.
But then 2020 was
who produced the Highway?
Willis. We give them
because I think he was using Ezege one time.
Yes.
So even that part, there's P Prime now that anything P Prime touches. So I think it should be more adventurous.
But then looking at it also from another angle now, from the management penthouse side, 2020 was not all that bad also for Phyno because his youngins check. That was the breakout year for Check also. Zoom Jam and these other jams on Razor EP.
Made me like Check and
let's look at it from the management side now. 2020 was a good year for Phyno because his boy came out and doing strong things.
It could also be another reason. Because it could be a reason that because even on the same thing Olamide did in the video of Loading, allowed the young gen to shine. So it could also be a conscious effort of kind of doing less and making sure,
looking it from another
because
angle.
The truth is that there is no leader that does not throw a ladder down.
Definitely,
there is no leader there, so it's possible. But I want and I expect something more exciting because Highway is a massive jam. Shout out Phyno, shout out Willis.
So in 2021 now, before we go, what do you expect from Phyno in 2021?
Get that featuring, that new gen featuring. Man, let us have a wow.
So for your featuring, I mentioned 5 newbies that you'd like Phyno to feature.
I would like him to. I'll go with his tribe this thing for so that the Enugu, the Phyno festing in Enugu can always be a possibility at the end of the year. Caveman, Chike,
2,
Bella Shmurda,
3,
Omale,
4,
and Bad Boy Teams.
He didn't have the king of collaborations though, Mayokun.
Mayokun no
yeah, right.
But if Phyno is a brother to him, Agba.
You remember that like well you've heard it from Olamide. He's mentioned 5 artists that I would love Phyno to feature on. Chike, the Caveman, Bella Shmurda.
No, are you any preferences? Any artists
for me?
I didn't have the female. Can Phyno and Tim work?
Phyno and Thames, Well, the kind of music they do differ. So the combination.
I'm just saying that.
Could seem
that do a female representation.
Yeah, we need more female artists doing good things. There are a couple of talented female artists, but
there are new gen female artists.
I don't know what they need to do, man. Like to get.
But
to
you
at
don't
least
have. Do you have any preference?
Well, for me, I think another Phyno and Wizkid, for me. Another Phyno and Olamide. It's been a while we had a Phyno and Olamide jam. Yeah.
And it's a proven formula, really.
It is. So just I think I expect a Phyno and Wizkid, Phyno and Olamide.
So how go Man of the Year, Alubam,
Ezege 1.
We expect good things for 2021. Nice jam. We're happy that.
And then he should keep up with his management too. He has another boy. I can't remember his name. Is it Ratchet or something? That is also in Penthouse. About 2 of them. I think he also want to push out that boy this year. So he shouldn't. It's dope. It's dope. He shouldn't relent on Superboy Check and then the other guy too.
Check is right.
So that at least as he's pushing himself, the guys are going to. Let us know what you think about Phyno in 2021. What do you expect from Phyno in 2021? You think it needs collaboration? Let us know in the comment section. We'll be here to reply you back to back. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Keep subscribing, don't unsubscribe. And we'll catch you on the next episode of Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV. Peace.